Hello my beautiful creatives and welcome back to my art channel. My name is Chrissie B and I'm a creativity coach hoping to empower and inspire you to live a more creative life every day. Now, we have been doing 8-layer journaling all week long and today we are on day 6. Woohoo! So today we're going to work on our focal image. And I'm so excited. This is my favorite part, is getting the image down on my pages that I've created. Oh, this is my favorite part. I have selected 22 maybe images. I can't remember, 20 or 22 images. And they're all different. I just wanted to select a bunch of women. Different activities, different poses, different everything. I want like a big community of women is what this deck to me, this book that I'm creating is a community of women. So I want it to be all different kinds of women because I really want my deck to be nice and varied. I keep calling it deck because I think subconsciously my brain wants to make this a card deck. So I have grabbed my, if you watch my channel, you know that when I do use a glue stick, which is what I'm going to use today, I always do my glue stick on a magazine that I tear the cover, and basically I use the magazine pages as my place to do my actual gluing. That way I don't get my whole work surface clean, my whole work surface completely disgusting. If a page gets too juicy, which I'm sure you'll see it during this video because 15 minutes is a very short time, especially for me because I want to overthink the process. If the page gets too gross, I will tear the page off and start with a new page. So that's what that's all about. And I'll have that sitting next to me over here. You probably will not see that. You might see it, I don't know. Let me move my stack o' ladies. I have two different Yoo-hoo sticks with me, a little one and a big one. I'm thinking I'm gonna use the big one more, but there are some where there's like a little skinny arm that I don't want to accidentally tear off, so I may change back and forth, but because of the 15-minute time crunch, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not. We shall see. So let me move all of those off to the side. Thank you, ladies. Okay. I have my stack of cards here. Whew. This is the one that I love the most. This layer is the layer I love the most, but it's the one that makes me the most anxious because it's such a short amount of time and it really is a lot of stuff to do really, really quickly. So I think before I even get my little timer started, I'm gonna give myself a little, not a cheat, I'm not cheating, but I do wanna give myself a little bit of help. And to do that, I'm just going to take my cards and deal them out really quickly. So that way I can put out a few images at once and kind of basically audition the pictures, not too much because I don't have that much time, but to audition them just a little bit to see out of the 8 cards that I have showing right here, which one does this particular image belong on. That's my rationale. I don't know if it's actually gonna work, but that's what I'm telling myself. So, all right. Got my glue pad, which is what I call this, my glue pad. I'm gonna set that on my lap for a minute because my workspace is really, really, really tiny. Or I'm gonna set it off to my other side. I'm gonna get my timer out because, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin. Are we ready? Let me open my glue. Every second on this layer for me makes a huge difference. And I'm gonna open both the small and the large glue just so I am ready. Ready, steady, go. 15 minutes. Oh my, 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 my. Let's see, where should you live? Just plunk you out. Some of my images are bigger than others, and I know I want her, but I don't know how I want her. Oh, I kind of like you just right there. And I want to try to offset the color. So if the background's really cool, I want to do a warm person in the front. I think that just kind of depends. That might have been a lie. That totally depends on the page. And green. I'll put you there. Oh, I love her. I love her. She's gonna have to go straight through the page though because she's got a flat head. I think I took her out of an ad or something. And I don't want to cover up my entire background, but I don't mind covering up some of my background. Okay, let's see, whom else? Who else? I have this stars lady. I don't know. Kind of want to cut her little fuzzy coat off and her legs, I think. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's stack them up. Oops, let's stack them up and not try to lose them. This is how I'm gonna do it. This is how I work in real life. This is how I'm gonna do it on camera, just like I do in real life. We have 13 minutes and 27 seconds left. Let's get some glue down. Just so you know, I'm sitting here thinking, you know, if no one were watching me, who would know if I cheated the 15-minute rule? So I'm gonna give you permission, if you feel the need to make this session 20 minutes, you're more than welcome. I still recommend trying it at 15, seeing if you can do it. She is done. Okay, one down, only 36,000 to go. Now, I know that these two go on this card, and it's not gonna be the whole thing. Better grab myself a pair of scissors. I just realized I don't have a pair right at the ready, but that won't be too hard to fix. I chose this one because I really like the blue of her dress with the blue of the washi. I thought that kind of accentuated. Ooh, I've got glue on her. Let's see if I can get that off without ruining it. There we go. Scissors, please. I'm just going to trim their skirts off. All right, you're done. Next, I can't remember how much of you we had on there, and I'm going to have to tear this page pretty quickly because I'm making a big mess. Let my glue stick go off the edge of my paper because I want my edges to stay down. And I don't want to cover everything. That kind of decides how high I put her. It's depending on how much I want to cover. And I don't want to put everything down because I don't want to hide everything. Kind of mush that down and cut off the excess. Was that 3 cards? And 11 minutes, 13 seconds left. Oh my. Okay, so today's the first day I think I might be in trouble. All right, next page. Don't hate me. Gotta tear this out because I like this picture. That could go in my picture stash. I do generally glean through my glue books first before I, you know, whatever magazines I'm going to turn into my glue book, but sometimes I miss a page or something different strikes me about it this time around. Okay, so she may be a little bit trickier to place because I want her to be straight, but I don't want her to be taking so many things into account as I'm putting her down. Love her hair, it's gorgeous. Oh, I've always wanted like thick, curly, gorgeous hair. And she's got it. Thick, curly, gorgeous hair. Okay, so she's glued down. Now, Miss Sassy Pants. I'm trying to figure out how much of her to put down. Her coat's cool, but she definitely doesn't fit the page that I've created. So we've got to be selective. I want her head. Head's a given. Head has to go. Head has to stay. I mean. And so I've got her tacked down, but she's got so much glue on her. Don't want to get that everywhere, so I'm just going to cut all the rest off. Hi. She is mostly down. I may have to come back in later and tack some more down if anything pops up like that. But I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, I'm making a mess. Aww. I just rolled over my little picture I just saved with my chair. That was what that crunch noise was. And this entire image is going down. Line her up with the bottom corner. Oops, if I can. Oh. No bueno, no bueno. Try that again. That was a fail. Glue fail. Oops, sorry about that. I realize you're standing on the table, so I shake you when I do that. She's done. Can I just tell you, I probably will not get this level done in the time allotted. If I do it seriously, it'll be a miracle. I have 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. I love the contrast between this green and that bright pink that I have back there, which is why I chose that image. But mind you, you saw I'm not really putting a lot of thought into it. I just have to pick between the 8 cards that I had laying out where each of these were going. Now, I want... Yeah, we'll cut her one arm off. I want to make sure one arm is still visible. I'm going to do this very carefully because I don't want to have to swap glues. And I love her top knot. Because I get confused which arm I'm cutting off, I just glued them both. Just in case. Because I love her stance so much. Yoga is something I'm very, very, very new to. But I can see why people are addicted to it because I love the way it makes you feel. Okay. One arm. One leg. Gone. Don't worry. No real people were harmed in the making of this video. Oops. Next set of cards, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what that means? There's only 6. Okay. Whew. I might be doing... Okay, I'm still doing bad. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left. Okay, I love her. I will put her there. She'll be awesome. And you... I love this little lady. I'll put her there. I'm not sure I love this one so much. I don't have time to decide. Her hair color, seriously. Put her on that one. Which is a shame because she covered up so much of... This one says beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll put you... Oh, I like you on that one. Sometimes you just kind of know what goes when you see it. Oh, goodness. Let's do 2 little ladies. You? You? No. Trade? Oh yeah, you belong there. Definitely. Don't you want a green or a pink? I don't know. You're kind of like mousy in comparison. Okay, you. My little Zen lady. Face is a little bit harder to see because she's in shadow, but we like you there. And the lady in white. Oh, there we go. Flip the card over. Gorgeous. I'm allowed to say that. It's my art. You're allowed to like your art, just so you know. In case anyone should be wondering, you are allowed to like your art. You're allowed to like your art a lot. That is your prerogative. It's your art. You should love your art a lot. You, and Miss Relaxation Zen Girl. Oh, I forgot about you. She kind of blends a little bit, but I kind of like that. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. I am so afraid to look to see how much time I have left. We will just glue them down, and then I will come back and cut extra off. How's that sound? 3 minutes. I have 3 minutes. There's no way I'm making it in 3 minutes. Come on. I think I did the hard part though. The figuring out which card goes to which. For me is generally the hard part. Okay, we just ripped her arm. It's okay. She didn't feel it. It's all good. Let's see, how low can she go? Let's kind of do some surgery there. Maybe that's where some words will go. Perfect. Her little body dangling over. I don't know, that kind of makes me happy. I like to set my images off to the side a little bit. I don't usually like to center them. Although I'm keeping in mind where the point... Did I not put glue on her? Oh, there she goes. Where my washi is meeting, because all of my washi has a tendency to do that. Okay. We're not going to look at the time. We're just going to keep going, because we're not going to stress out any more than we already have up to this point. Just kind of plunk her down. Okay. This lady. I love her smile and I love her white flowy dress. It's so pretty. She just looks happy. I like finding women who look happy. Probably because I want to be a woman who is happy, like most of us do. Now don't worry if there's words on there. We can always do stuff to that later. Although, you know what? I'm gonna actually just make sure that that just gets cut off. Okay. Next. Let's see if we can keep going, keep going. Oh. Yes, I hear you. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so if you ever feel bad that you did not make the time, just know I didn't do it either. It's all good. How much time did I go? Oh, am I going to go over though? I'm going to do 15 minutes again, and we'll see how long it takes. I don't think it'll take me another 15 minutes, but... All right. Love her. Talk about happiness. This lady just says joy to me. Joy, 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 joy. And then this lady. think I got this out of either a Lane Bryant ad or a Torrid ad. I think this one's Lane, excuse me, I think this one's Lane Bryant. She's gonna look a little strange because she's gonna have part of an arm cut off, but I'm gonna go with it. Four more to go, I think, maybe. Well, 4 more and then I've got to trim. I just loved this lady's braids so much. They're 2 different colors. I think that's just very artistic and I love that. I'm thinking about getting my hair colored myself. So that's why she made the cut. I just love her. Let's see how much we're going to keep of her. Yep, I think that's good. Just kind of smooth it down. You see how much of the background you actually end up losing? So that's why I really say, if this is your first time doing it, doing the 8-layer journaling, try it again and just keep that in mind that a lot of your background will have a tendency to disappear just because of your focal image. And we haven't even put words on there yet. That's tomorrow. We'll put words on tomorrow. I have a few words found and cut out. I just don't have them all done yet. So I'll finish that this evening. And I like her kind of floating in space a little bit. I don't know. Zen and yoga, all of that really made me happy this year in my images that I selected. I say this year like I do this every year. I don't. I've done this a few times, but I don't do it on a time schedule or anything. I just kind of do it as I want. And now that my doodle book is finished, I thought it was time to do it again. Okay, I just dropped my glue pad down on the floor. Let's get her glued down. I have gone, let's see, it's 12 minutes and 11 seconds left. So that's 3 minutes over, not counting cutting. So let's see how long it takes to do with the cutting. She's done. Get all the other ladies that I have done already. Okay, I guess I didn't need to actually flip those ones because I didn't need to cut anything on them. It's easier to cut when you can see what you're cutting. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Okay. I love this lady's shoes. Don't know if anyone saw that, but they're red shoes. So I'm a little sad to cut them off because I liked her shoes. Okay. That's okay. She's still cute. Still am racing myself. I just really want to get as close to 15 minutes done as I can. In the spirit of the 15-minute sessions. I think this session will be more 20 minutes. This one had a little bit of washi sticking out, so let's cut that off. And we will cut one off. I'm kind of cutting up in the air. I hope that you can see what I'm doing because I haven't been paying attention because I've been freaking out. Oh, and I cut part of my card on that one. Whoopsie. Okay, whew. I have a big mess in front of me, but I think all of my little things are done. That is, yes, it was 15 minutes plus 5 minutes, so that's 20 minutes. This would have taken me 20 minutes to do. A moment of silence. Whew. Okay, let's recap. Ooh, I think I have an arm poking out. Oh, sweet honey, let me fix you. Ooh, I just left a big glob of paint on there. Eek. Ooh, that is going a little bit awry. Little bit awry. Okay, so we got our ladies down. I don't know what images you chose. If you saw my Soul Sister cards, they're actually even easier than this because they were just square photographs that I had cut out. But there's one. Let me zoom in a little for you. Try not to mess my camera up a little bit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. Okay. So yes, we went over. I was about 5 minutes over. I'm okay with that. For having 20 cards that I'm loving, loving, I'm gonna be totally okay with that. So let's get prepared for tomorrow. Your homework for tonight is to finish finding your words, whatever phrases you want to use on your cards that we're creating. You can use magazine words, you can use words that you've typed up and printed off on printer paper. I will also probably be pulling from my sticker stash because I have a lot of stickers with a lot of words on it, so that is totally acceptable as well. I'm hoping that tomorrow's will go a little bit faster, maybe not. Well, we shall see. So join me tomorrow. We will be doing words. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me put somebody who you actually see well. I think you could see her a little bit better. Yeah, so thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you're enjoying this process. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section down below. I'm always happy to help you with anything I can. Also, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know if you're liking this series, if you're not liking this series, if I'm going in the right direction. A thumbs up would really help me out. I really appreciate that. So until tomorrow, bye for now.